Welcome to the session, children. Myself Veena S. Tilgul. Class 2nd, subject Moral Education. Chapter number 2, topic Try Again. So before starting the lesson, I want everyone to know the meaning of these words which are present in the lesson. The first one is battlefield. What is battlefield, children? Battlefield is the field or ground on which a battle is fought. You know what is battle is? Battle means the two people. Example, you had seen in the Mahabharata stories, in the TVs and all, in the serials you will see all the soldiers and everyone from this side and from the opposite side, all the soldiers, they will be standing in the place. The place where the battle occurs is called as battlefield. The ground on which the battle is fought is called a battlefield. Next is courage. What is courage, children? Bravery. I can give you an example for this bravery. Now, policeman is a brave man and army man is a brave man. So you can understand how strong a brave man will be there. So that is courage or bravery. Next is suddenly. Suddenly means quickly and unexpectedly. Example, suddenly you remember you have forgotten your textbook in your home. So that is called suddenly, means you kept the book to bring it, but you suddenly you forgot and you came. And suddenly you remember in the school, yeah, I forgot in the house my textbook. So you are not planning it to forget and keep it on the bench and come, or on the table or come, but you forget and you come and suddenly you realize. Suddenly means quickly or unexpectedly. The next is succeed. What is succeed, children? Succeed means achieve the desired aim or result. Example, you are making a paper boat and you had succeeded it. Succeeded means you have done the boat successfully. That is called succeed. Now let us begin with the reading, children. Page number 9, your moral education book, that is Yes I Can. Page number 9, chapter number 2, Try Again. So let us begin with the reading, children. Once upon a time, there were two kings. One had a strong and a big army, the other had a small army. So now in this story, we have how many kings? Two kings. How many kings, children? Two kings. One had a strong and big army, the other has a small army. So one king is having a big army and a strong army. He has very big and a strong army. And the other one is having small army. So he don't have a big, means many people. He don't have many people or strong army in that. Next, what happened? There was a battle between them. So now there is a battle between the small army king and the big and strong army king. The small army king and the big army king. Next, what happened? The king with the small army slowly began to lose his men. So the small army men, the king is started losing his soldiers because he have very less soldiers and small army. So now he started losing his soldiers. So he lost all his hope and courage. Now he has lost all his hope and courage. Hope, in a sense, like expectations, like we may fight, we may win. Now he is losing his hope because he is losing his soldiers and his army or soldiers. He ran away from the battlefield to save his life. Now he is running from the field. Now if somebody is coming to fight with you, you will be fighting. As soon as you realize that you can't win it, you will start running back. Means escape from there. So that is the same thing now the king is doing. He ran away from the battlefield to save his life. Because in war, the king will be killed. Either he should accept he has lose the battlefield or he should win. If he is escaping from that, that means he is saving his life. He hid in a cave. Now what he did is, there was a cave hide from the army and the strong king. Next, what happened? He had lost all his hope of living. So now he has lost all his hope. He is feeling like, no, I can't live. I can't live life here because I lost all my soldiers. All my army is gone. Now the next target will be me. So I'll be dying soon. And like this, he was thinking. He was sitting sadly. He was sitting sadly in the children in the cave and thinking about his future. Suddenly, he saw a spider on the wall of the cave. So now what happened, children? As you can see in the picture, children, here the king is sitting and the spider is hanging over there in the cave. Now he is hiding in the cave to escape from the battle, war. Now what he did? He was sitting sadly in the cave and thinking about his future. Suddenly, he saw a spider on the wall of the cave. Now, he was thinking like what I should do, how my future will be, like I am hiding here and all. Suddenly, what he saw is he saw a spider hanging near hanging on the wall of the cave. Next what happened? The spider was trying to climb up its web. So now the spider is trying to climb up its web. It tried but it failed and fell down. It was trying to climb but again it failed and it fell down. Again it tried but it fell down. At last it succeeded to reach its web after about 3 tries. Now the spider tries 3 times to reach its web. So the spider doesn't give up in once. So it tried for thrice. After trying 3 times, it succeeded in his aim, like to reach its web. The king thought a small spider did not lose hope to reach its web. So I should also not lose hope. He gathered courage again and went back to the battlefield. He encouraged his small army to keep fighting. At last, the king with the small army won the battle. Now, what happened? As soon as he see the spider trying to reach its web, he realized when a small spider can try to succeed its life not once or twice, even thrice. It tried continuously until it reached its web. So, he learned a lesson from the spider that we should not give up anything. So, until we try, we should try again and again until we succeed. So, what now he had done? The king thought a small spider did not lose hope to reach its web. So, it's automatically true because the spider didn't give up to reach its web. Like trying once and saying, no, I can't do this because it's not possible from me, and it did left its hope. So, it started climbing again, not once or twice, it tried thrice. I should also not lose hope. Now, the king is thinking of himself that I should also not lose the hope. He gathered courage again and went back to the battlefield. Now he gathered the courage. Yes, I can do it. When a small spider can do all these things, then I should never give up and I will be doing it. He took all the courages from his heart and the lesson from the spider which has shown him that you should not give up, and he went back to the field. He encouraged his small army to keep fighting. He went to his army and he said them and he encouraged those people to start fighting, keep on fighting, let's not lose the hope, let's start fighting, let's keep fighting. Next, what happened? At last, the king with the small army won the battle. So, if you keep on trying the things, you will never lose your hope. So, you should never give up whatever you will be doing. Example, I will give you children. When you are drawing a picture of a ball, scale or a toy or a teddy, whatever you are drawing, when you are drawing in the first time, you may not draw a perfect teddy or a perfect picture or a perfect image of anything which you want to draw in the book. But as soon as you keep on practicing, once, twice, thrice, or the fourth or the fifth time, 100% sure you will be succeed in whatever you are doing. Okay? Hope you understand the lesson, children. The lesson, the moral of this lesson is try again until you succeed. So you should keep trying always until you get succeed. Thank you for listening, children.